Okay, I'm here at iPhone Developer Camp 2. I'm with Andrew Lacey of Tapulous, and we're here talking about some really cool iPhone applications. Welcome, and thanks a lot for spending time with us.
No problem. Thank you very much.
All right, so we want to talk to our audience and listeners on what Tapulous is really well known for today, possibly what it's going to be well known for in the next few months, because you're developing a whole new line of iPhone applications, and maybe you could just tell us who Tapulous is.
Sure. Why don't I start with what we're most well known for right now, and that is a game called Tap Tap Revenge. It's currently the most downloaded game on the iPhone. We have over 1 million users, and it's a lot of fun. It's a music game that kind of harnesses the unique features of the iPhone. So why don't I boot it up and I'll show you guys.
Go ahead, boot it up, because we've known about it for a while, and I'll sit here and basically.
So you boot the game up, and you see you have an option of 1 player, 2 player. We have a tutorial. You can download more tracks, and then occasionally we also have competitions and things that we show up the top here.
Fantastic.
So 1 player mode, you can select a track. For example, Tap Tap Tap, which is something of our theme song by DJ Tapulous. And as the balls come down, you hit them as they cross a line. You see an arrow, you shake. So you notice we're harnessing the accelerometer here.
And is there music behind it?
Yeah.
Okay, you just don't have it turned up that well. Okay, got it. So this is almost like DDR.
Exactly.
Almost DDR for your iPhone. That's Dance Dance Revolution in those arcades that people are dancing on.
Exactly right, and we think it's a lot cooler because you can take it on the go with you.
Awesome.
Now let me show you 2-player mode, which is equally cool. So we end the game there, we go into 2-player.
Okay.
This one's going to be a hard one for me to play by myself. But you'll see on the top there you have 1 player plays the phone in one direction, the other player plays the phone in the other direction. So this is, if you're out on a date, this is a good way to get to know the person you're playing with. Oh, right.
I love that on a date. Here, play with my iPhone, honey. That's great. I love that. Well, that's cool.
Go. Now, obviously, over time, we're releasing a whole bunch of tracks, so you can download more tracks. Over time, they're going to be featured artists that you'll have heard of, very famous LA artists. And, again, our users are encouraged to check out competitions. We're giving away a lot of prizes over the next couple of weeks.
Okay. Well,
there's a new update of the app coming out in about a week's time, depending on how things go with Apple.
Right.
And we've added a whole bunch of new Easter eggs for people, and we're going to kick it off with some very big competitions. In fact, one competition to win $1,000 for the highest and most skilled tapper out there.
So, Tap Tap Revenge is free, correct?
Correct.
So it's a free download, and then you'll be able to purchase music packs so that you'll play, or from the library. How does that work?
Yeah, we're still trying to we're working with Apple to figure out how we'll shake out over the next couple of months. But in the short term, I think what we're going to do is you'll start seeing a Tap Tap Hip Hop edition, Tap Tap Dance edition, where we'll sell the app on the App Store bundled with 10, 20 tracks, again, by artists that you will have heard of, music that you love to listen to anyhow, and now you can play along with it.
So, okay, the 2-player mode, this sounds really cool. You could play with another player. They have to tap on the other end of the iPhone. Yeah. But what about really incorporating the Wi-Fi or the wireless aspect, Andrew, so that, someone could have their iPhone across the room and they could start shaking it. They could start interacting. What about that, true wireless?
We're definitely looking at it, and it's in kind of the development cycle to put out within the next month or so.
Okay.
Definitely a feature that a lot of our users are asking for.
So pretty soon, I suspect we're going to have some cool Tap Tap Revenge parties. You can see just groups of people. We did one of those last night with a bunch of us geeks in a big circle doing some Tap Tap stuff. I guess you could see it online right now if you go to iPhoneDevCamp2.org.
Actually, we're kind of encouraging people right now. If you go to our blog on tapulous.com/blog, you'll see that we just put an entry up this morning. We're encouraging people to just be creative with Tap Tap Revenge. We've had people do YouTube videos. People are hosting competitions. We want to see just how creative you can get, and we love it that we have a big kind of fan base out there of Tap Tap Revenge fans.
Fantastic. Now, is there anything else that you guys are doing on the iPhone that you're really proud of? You want to talk about? Anything else?
Sure. So Tapulous is all about a family or a portfolio of light, fun, socially networked apps. So Tap Tap Revenge is one of the first apps we've come out with. We have another app called Twinkle, which I can show you as well.
Fantastic. Yeah. Let's see it.
Twinkle is an app to allow you to communicate with people near you. So you'll see the app booted up now. It's locating us using the geolocation features of the phone, and it's showing me posts by the distance from where they are to me. So here the first post is someone from London, Corona, New York, another person posting in French here from Paris, France. So literally you can see posts as they happen from people all around the world.
Now, so is this incorporating Twitter?
Correct.
Okay.
So it works Twitter as the back end, but then we layer on top of Twitter some Tapulous only enhancements, and these are, for example, photos. You see this person has attached a photo.
Gotcha.
Up in the top corner. And we obviously layer on the geolocation. So now we're looking at posts within 5 miles. So these are people that are posted within San Francisco. I myself, through using this app, have discovered people that were Twitter users that I didn't even know that were in my own building.
Fantastic.
So it's a great way to meet kind of neighbors
Wonderful.
And people out there as you go about your day.
So, and that's a free download?
It's also a free download.
Fantastic.
It's also getting a bunch of enhancements. You'll see a 1.2 of this app coming out over the next week and a half. This already, I believe, although it may not be the most downloaded app just yet, it's definitely the social networking app that has the most activity out there on the iPhone right now.
Okay, so it works with any iPhone, including the original iPhone, as long as you're incorporating 2.0 software, correct?
Correct.
So this is pretty cool. I can't wait to check it out, because if you travel, maybe that's a real great feature. If you're traveling, you want to find other users near you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
We'll be celebrating on this app, I think in a week or week and a half, we'll probably be celebrating the 1 millionth post. So just to show you how alive the network is.
Fantastic. So if you want to check out more information about Tapulous, where should people find out about you?
So the best place to go is tapulous.com. We have videos and reviews of all of the apps that we have out on the App Store. Also, it's important to check back from time to time, because what we're hoping to do is put out a new app every 3 to 4 weeks. We already have a photo sharing app that's in the final stages of testing. We have a trivia app that we're actually working on this weekend. We have a wallpaper app that we're working on as well, and we have a reviews app. So there's a lot of things in the pipeline, and we're excited to bring it to you, as quickly as we can.
Well, I appreciate it, and also you can go to the Apple App Store and download Tap Tap Revenge, Twinkle. For free right now, and it's available. And we'll do some more cool stuff on Cool Mac Picks and My Mac, because My Mac we're going to feature in the next few weeks, and maybe we'll do some special giveaway, maybe some soundtracks or something like that.
We'd love to.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Andrew, and have a great day.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.